today. I was at home, and so I wasn't listening to the show, watching them ironically talk about the NBA on ESPN.
Yeah.
And Rock and Ryan texted me and was like, "Dude, they just said your name on TV or on the radio."
That was Jay-Z. I wasn't gonna call your name out.
Hell, I don't care.
That was Jay-Z. Yeah.
So
Tell me about the NBA. Tell me how much you love it.
You know, it's funny. I watched the games yesterday, and of course, yesterday they're blowouts.
Right.
I was like, well, shit. Now, I said, well, shoot. Now I got nothing to stand on, right? but it's true. It's the best basketball in the world.
Yes.
And I get people don't love it, but
it's not. It's the best players, but not the best brand of basketball. I still think college basketball.
What's the best brand?
I think college basketball is still the best basketball. But that being said, I do think that the college game is starting to lose a little bit of it for me because it's starting to be played more like the NBA.
These player rivalries, man. All the off-season drama.
See, but that's the one thing that I don't like about, like, I'm not a drama guy. Like,
But
I
you
don't
love NFL drama.
I don't love NFL drama. I wish we could go through a whole season without talking about some dude that sucker punched a photographer. Like, I really do.
It's first off, college, and I love college. Like, love college basketball. It is probably my favorite, but it's nowhere near the level of the NBA. It's just not. It's you have styles of play. That's why they can continue to do what they do. Like, Kansas is always going to have Bill Self style, even when they have to switch it up a little bit to fit the personnel. But the NBA, man, and the people who say they don't play defense aren't actually watching. Especially these playoffs. These playoffs have been brutal.
Did you not watch
awesome.
last night? Everybody that, like, parted the Red Sea every time somebody wanted to drive to the hoop? And then Jay-Z...
And I said that I joked with my daughter's boyfriend. I was like, well, I was defending the NBA and now put up these two horrible games. But, yeah, you're going to have games like this, just like in the tournament, with more parity now. There's been better games, but you're mostly going to get blowouts in the tournament. People watch because hopefully a Cinderella can do something, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a blowout. This is the first real couple of blowouts we've had so far in the playoffs.
And then last night, the one time that Jokic somebody defended him, they graze his head, and he stomps around like a WWE wrestler, grabbing his head like somebody had just taken it off his head. I mean, like...
You got to sell it.
Yeah. I don't know. I just...
No, what I said fat flips and I was only referring to, there was one day, I even called in and called you old Ben. You were upset about the guys pointing first down every time they get a first down.
I hate it. It's stupid.
And I joked because I was like, the majority of the people that listen, at least from what it sounds like, are like K-State people. Rick will call in after this. And they do it every time. The announcer does it.
I think it's stupid when my team does it. Like, it's dumb. Uh-oh. Somebody's upset. See, you made somebody mad already.
I know. That's why I'm not driving. I stayed home with him today. But
yeah, no. Hey, I'm a equal opportunity guy when it comes to stuff like that because like I would never. I don't defend a Bronco that does that. I don't defend a guy that plays for Nebraska, my 2 favorite teams. I think it's stupid. I yell at the TV at them when they do it. I'm like, what are you doing? Just get your ass back to the huddle and get ready to go.
At the end of the day, it's kids' games. I mean, they get paid a lot of money, and I get it's a business, but it's still a game that every Saturday you can go watch 9-year-olds play, right?
Right.
So if they want to have fun, have fun. Now, I don't like taunting. Like, I don't like getting in somebody's face and standing over them after you hit them. But it's going to happen.
I was always brought up this way, and I even when I coached, I taught this, that, you know, you got a job to do your job, and go get ready to do it again. You don't need all the nonsense around it. You just don't. You know, if you catch a pass on 3rd down and convert it to a first, guess what? You were supposed to do that. That's your job.
You were raised by Lou Holtz. We get that. But
he was no. He won a few games.
I yelled at some of the. I shouldn't say yelled. I made fun of some of the Carroll kids for doing that this year. Where I'm like, every time you guys are hitting threes and swinging arrows into the crowd, you're down by 20. Stop.
Yeah. No, I get it.
No, it's fine.
I get it. All right. Well,
but I got nothing.
It was a fun Twitter war. Thanks for it. Hey, it actually made me laugh.
Awesome. All right. Well, appreciate you guys. And I did right on there. The show's the best it's ever been, legitimately.
Hey, look, Zach, you're more than welcome to come in anytime you want. Like, bring a set of topics. I'll give you the whole hour. I'll just move aside. You and Jay-Z can go at it.
That'll be great. Me and Jay-Z's NASCAR hour. It'll be great.
Good. Somebody will listen to it versus the NBA hour.
All right. Have
See you,
fun,
man.
guys.
Take care.
Appreciate it.
All right. Look, I'm glad he called in.
That was good.
Yeah. 522-1410. See, little Twitter,
He didn't
Twitter
run.
war.
He
Little
didn't
Twitter
run.
war. I respect the hell out of that. I'm
Love
glad.
it.
I'm glad. Because it's easy to type a bunch of stuff, but he called in.
It's always more intense over text, over DM, over comment section than ever it is in person.
I was not intense ever. I was actually laughing the whole time because I'm like, it cracks me up. People call, say the old guy and all that. That's fine. Look,
And you balled
I have no
out,
problem
Zach.
saying I'm
You
56
balled
years
out.
old and been doing this around stuff for a long time. Good morning. Welcome to the show.